late 2010, and I said I'm going to do, and I was a juror on a murder trial. This was wild.
Oh.
Murder and torture and rape.
Oh, God.
They dropped the rape charge. They got him on murder and torture. They were like, it doesn't really matter. Now in this climate, it's like, no rapists first. But it's like, the DA was like, well, if we have murder and torture.
Right.
Like, if we have murder, one
That's
conviction.
horrible.
Yeah, it was not. I am against all of those things: murder, torture, and rape. I want to go on the record.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Did you have to sit through all the evidence and all of it?
Yeah, we had to sit through all the evidence. You know, I mean, listen,
you can't really sit that out, I guess.
I can't really sit it out, and I've got to be honest.
Like, I don't feel safe.
I didn't know her. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't know her, and it was bad. It was still bad.
Yeah,
but I didn't know her, so it was like, I was like, this guy seems very guilty.
Yeah,
he seemed that way. I didn't pay attention to the facts like super close. But I just didn't like his look. There was something in his eyes I didn't like. So I was just like, whatever, throw him in.
Guilty.
And then after that, I was just kind of like, and I really liked jury duty. Like, I had a lot of fun. I was like, I want to be there because my life was spiraling out of control. And I'm like, I can't afford to go on like a silent retreat, and I can't afford rehab. But what's really interesting is I got this jury summons, and then I heard it was going to be this big deal trial. And I'm like, this is what I need. And it was, because when I came out of that trial, I'm like, wow, mortality matters. Like, people, all these like self-help, you know, we have this $1 billion or more in self-help industry.
Oh, yeah.
So much.
Tony Robbins has an island.
So much of that just can't get replaced by a near-death experience.
Yeah.
You know, that's really what it is. Just send someone down to 405. You know what? That's really what it is.
Should we start that?
I mean, that's what it is.
We'd make billions.
We would make so much money. You don't need to read books and do yoga and sit. Just let me put you in a Mitsubishi Galant from 2004 and hurl you towards a truck. And if you get out of that, I guarantee for most people, and this jury thing wasn't necessarily a near-death experience, but you're hearing about life.
I mean, you were near death.
I was near death, but you hear about life every day, and then you got to convict a guy and take away his freedom.
Right.
So in that process, you're like, oh, this is one of the most important things I've ever had to do. And also you're like, life isn't this forever thing. Like, and you start to realize that at about 25.